Come and join us and see what we got. Having fun and doing taking cool shots. Watch our videos, laugh a lot. Well, join us and the care shall be forgot. It's the after show chat with Angelo and Erin, Angelo came to see. It's the after show chat. We'll have some fun. Gang going nuts. We don't know what else to sing about. So I'll throw it in. Something. The clock is ticking and time to start the show. What time it ends, we just don't know. Hopefully Mrs. Dufrene doesn't wake up. Oh, Mrs. Dufrene. One thing's for certain, we're all happy friends. And all together the fun never ends. So stick around and watch with us. Is the after show chat.
Get your butt to bed, Harold Dufrene.
Yo, this is Clownvis, host of Clownvis to the Rescue, and you're watching the After Show Chat. I thought you knew. Whoop, whoop.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Wow.
Hello.
Hey, Harold. Hey, Gene.
Hey.
I'm gonna put my chair up high. Angry Buzz Bomb is angry.
Oh, sorry, Ken.
All right.
What was that package that Ken gave Clownvis?
He gave him well, he sent him other stuff I'm sure that we didn't see, but he sent him a card with some money in it and then a bunch of wrapped framed pictures of himself. That was really funny. But I also am like, oh no, people are gonna start sending Clownvis pictures of themselves.
Hey, Harold, and there's one directed towards you in a very far kind of way. He sent a picture of him drinking a Keystone Light, spitting it out.
Oh, yeah, that was
true.
that
Yeah. I was busy doing stuff for the show because
he knew he was gonna get hurt if he watched those shout outs. He would be upset.
I had a shout out there, I think for Claire's Ain't or something.
Oh, we got that. We saw that now.
Yeah. But anyway, I was busy because there's some cold weather coming on around here. Vanita.
Hi all.
I gotta thank Vanita. Did I see? I don't remember what I did the last few days. I've been so out of it with my wife having COVID. I forgot what I've been doing. I've been living in a camper.
I know I saw on the weather thing that it's supposed to get really cold where you're at. Like a wind chill factor of like 20 or something like that.
Wow.
Oh, yes. And Vanita, thank you for the. I'm going to show you out in a little bit what I got from Vanita. I wanted to send her a thank you, and last night I've been in my camper because Mrs. D had who won the jersey? That's how.
Kate Adams won the jersey. We met her. We met her in New Orleans with what's his name? Just Jason.
Oh, okay, awesome. That's good. At least somebody I knew. I'm like a father. I buy the tickets, but I don't want to win myself. I want my kids to win. So I rather kids. Who won the goblet?
The same.
Oh, yeah, she won.
Yeah. The ultimate pride.
Kate McGlone won a carton of eggnog.
And
that made me laugh. I was like, if I would have won that, I'd put 2 tickets in. So I was like, I doubt I'm gonna win because some people go nuts on there. But if I would have won that carton of eggnog, I would have been like, sir, you can keep that. Thank you.
But who won that? You said who won the
Kate McGlone.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh,
yeah,
long time no see in there too.
Yeah, well, good. Like I said, I bought 4, and then I'd rather my kids win than me. Okay, I don't need none of the prizes. Yeah, it's gonna be like in the teens down here, but
wow, that's crazy cool.
Yeah, for us, I mean I have a feeling after tomorrow night, this whole place is gonna be shut down. I mean, we will not be traveling, we will not be doing anything.
You have heat?
I have heat. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not an animal. I got.
Well,
heat.
I don't know if you need heat. I don't know.
I have heat, but I use a
I'm not
space
an
heater.
animal. He's like Elephant Man. David.
I use a space heater. But who knows? We might have to kick off the big one today. But we're more worried about pipes freezing and all that
Yeah, of
because
course.
we're
Yeah.
not used to that. You know,
Yeah.
we're not.
You're gonna run it at a trickle, and then
Yeah, then you don't have the water, no water the next day because everybody does it, and you have no water pressure in the town because everybody.
that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish it'd be 80. I don't want the cold weather down here.
It's gonna be very cold here too, but not like unseasoned, like not crazy like that. It's gonna be like in the same temperature zone, but like it's New Jersey, so that's a lot more normal here.
Yeah. And I'm sure like some people say, oh, wow, we're just getting that. I mean, but for us down here, I mean, we're not used to it. We're not, our highways aren't made to be, driven on that. We don't have the salt to come put on the roads.
Totally.
We don't have all that stuff.
Totally.
Hey,
Ice will destroy you guys.
If I didn't know any better, Harold, looking at that beautiful facial hair, you got a tan today.
A tan.
I was gonna say that he's bulking up for the cold weather. He's
Yeah.
I was trying to grow a beard, and then I only got to the chin part.
It's a great look for you.
Did you use just for men on it?
This is like
that's why it's a lot darker than his hair.
I got something on my chin. I did have a chili dog earlier. Wait, hold on. Wait. Oh, it's just chili.
Oh, it's just a chili beard.
All right.
Chili goatee.
It was chili. I'm sorry.
A messy eater now.
I wish somebody. I told her I was gonna put this on, and I'm gonna wait till somebody says something. I said, man, I wish somebody would say something. This is.
I know, right? You would have taken that.
I know. I was like, where is it?
So yeah, I couldn't watch the show. I was doing something for the show for Sunday, because if I don't do it tonight, I have a feeling it won't get done because I wanted to do this thing outside. So let us talk about Sunday before we get onto this show. Sunday is going to be fabulous. We have a lot going on Sunday. There'll be our Christmas show. We're going to have music. We're going to have skits. It's going to be fabulous. In fact, I was recording something and I said, yeah, fabuloso. And I was recording something. I was recording something last night. And then I said, you know what? Let me just write something else. And I recorded something else that Aaron's going to work on. So it's going to be fabulous. We're going to have, believe it or not, Santa Claus is going to have gifts for us.
The Santa Claus, Harold?
He's Santa Claus.
I haven't got in touch with him.
Yeah.
Harold is really talented.
Right.
Oh, there he is.
He's just ready to come on the after show chat.
Thank
He's
you,
just-
man. Oh shit!
ready.
Going around the world.
Oh, Merry Christmas to you, Santa. We'll see you Sunday. We'll see you Sunday.
Thanks, Santa.
We'll
Thanks
see you
for that
Sunday.
video message.
Hey, look, it's my old buddy Skelly Abear. You know, I went to school with Skelly Abear.
Hi.
Skelly, what are you doing on
Skelly?
here?
Hi, Skelly.
I thought
Kelly.
you would have been on. Skelly was my best buddy in school.
Oh,
Skelly, what are you doing
He
watching?
knows about your Metallica days.
Funny you say
Oh,
that.
he does. Skelly could tell you the story about I was the first one in Cutoff, Louisiana to discover Metallica. He could
There you
verify
go.
that. He
Hey.
was with me.
Skelly's my uncle.
Oh, yeah.
Good to see you,
Oh,
man. Now,
man.
Skelly, isn't this true that I was the first one in Cutoff,
Oh, my
Louisiana?
God. I didn't mean to drag this
Now,
up.
Skelly found Dawkins.
It is
You was
true.
the one who found Dawkins, but I found Metallica.
Wow.
Okay. It
Oh, he
is
found
true.
Dawkins.
There
I
you
remember
go.
that story.
And I told the story about Dawkins, and Skelly was the one who discovered.
Well, guess what?
Metallica.
The legend of Dawkins still lives after all these years. It wasn't just Metallica.
Skelly, I'm so glad you joined us. Thank you, man. Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, shout out Skelly.
I haven't seen
Yeah.
Skelly in years. And we live in the same community. That Metallica, you see, Skelly knows. Not to be confused with Crystal Skelly. That's a different Skelly.
I totally thought it was
Yeah,
Crystal
original.
Skelly under a different name, and I'm really glad that you clarified it.
Oh, Skelly, I love it. Like I said, we live in the same community, and he was my best man for my wedding. Skelly.
I thought I was.
Well, that was a renewal. That was a vowel renewal. Skelly wasn't available for the vowel renewal.
That's why we got Clownvis.
Angelo, you were for the vowel renewal, so you took Skelly's place. So you're.
Hey, man, I was there for you.
He called in the riffraff.
I had to call in the second string quarterback for that because Skelly wasn't available.
That was the best.
Yeah, disrespect.
Angelo, you made a good best man for the vowel renewal. Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Little Erin, you did great, and did great. But
drank her ass off that day. Hey, Harold, are you wearing a Mariners shirt?
No, I'm wearing my Milwaukee Brewers oversized shirt because.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, Sunday we're gonna have a great show. It will be a Christmas show. We're gonna come with you live on Christmas Day, Christmas night, not Christmas Eve, Christmas night. We're gonna come on.
Show us your family.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have all kind of surprises. We're gonna work on that. Oh, and we're coming back. Maybe we're coming back regular time for the foreseeable future, right after Clownvis to the rescue.
Yeah,
we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And then let me plug a couple more things, and we're going to go on with this show. Then on the 8th, it'll be 100 episode.
Woo!
So it's really past 100 episodes because we made a mistake and started naming the show Watch Party instead of After Show Chat during our spaced out mushroom eating days. You know, we lost control of our mind, and we drank too much eggnog that week, and we started renaming this show. So, but we're going back on track, and we're going to be on 100 episodes since me and Angelo started this crazy show over a year ago.
I'm so glad we did, brother.
Yeah, I'm glad we did. Little Erin started joining us in more and more and more, and then poor Jean was always outside on the show as a guest. And we said, we guys got to get her on so she could come inside the house.
It wasn't too many episodes that I wasn't on. It was the first 3 or 4 probably that I missed.
No. Who were you? Were you the Dom DeLuise of the show or the Burt Reynolds? I forgot which one.
Oh, man. I mean, I'm honored to take both of those. I can do both.
So that'll be the 100th episode. And then the week after.
You're both.
Hey, Ramona.
Hi.
Oh, Ramona, wait till you see this present Santa got you.
Oh, I can't wait.
Had to cover my tracks. Santa asked me, and, all right, Bridget, don't be insulting my friends. Angelo's the new Skelly, man. They can be individuals. Bridget. All right, Skelly. No, I'm sorry. And then a little bit after Gene was on, then Ramona joined in. We said, who's this Ramona you're always talking about? I don't believe you. Let's see Ramona. And Ramona came on and she's the regular.
Ramona's that bee.
Right.
Yeah.
I think you're lying about this exotic woman who you keep. We need to see her. And here she is, babe.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
I don't believe you. Ramona kicks you out the house. You're outside in the freezing.
The first 2 times I came on, I was outside in the cold.
Yes.
Hey, but you were smiling extra big those times too.
And then
I was freezing.
Trying to keep it positive.
Yeah, I was like,
Really?
and then on that'll be the 8th. Then on the 22nd, we have Captain Visual back on. And look what I got in the mail today.
oh, I gotta get one.
We love Captain Visual.
Yeah,
Captain
Visual.
I know I need one. I love that classic.
I made a dog and a dinosaur today.
Ooh, I'm gonna make this week.
Ooh.
All right.
I'm gonna tell Captain Visual when he comes on. This book is very well written. I mean, he took some time to write this book.
Oh, that's awesome.
You know, it really is.
And it has the cool rings on there too.
It has the cool rings and the graphics.
Oh, look at those good instructions.
Oh, the instructions are spot on. I mean, this is Captain Visual really did a good job on this.
That's old school right there, man.
Visual.
There was an instruction manual that came with our balloon kit that was the hardest to follow instructions I have ever. And we learned how to make balloon animals, and I couldn't understand the instructions to make a dog in there. And I can do it from memory. Like, I'm like, what? How does it? So that means a lot that you say it's well written. And
it is. You're gonna find.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely order one. I've been enjoying it.
Yeah. So so we have a lot going on coming up. So so I hope everybody join, especially this Christmas show. Please join us Sunday night for the Christmas show. I think you're really going to enjoy this. Do this. I tell you what. Let's do this one more time, and then let's put this baby to pasture one more time.
The vault.
Yeah, we'll put it in the vault after this, but we're gonna play the song now. Is it available on Spotify yet? I put it up. I don't know. I did check. This is the Story of Harold Dufrene song, and we'll play the video one more time. And then now it's available on YouTube. Yeah, it's on Spotify as of right now. It is available on Spotify.
Nice.
If you look
There
up.
it is.
Yeah, so it is available.
There it is.
There it is. So if you want to relive it every day, there it is on Spotify.
Right.
So let's watch the Story of Harold Dufrene video. Harold Dufrene video one more time. Oh, Skelly. In case you didn't know, Skelly, my name's not Harold Dufrene no more. In case you don't know, it's Harold Dufrene now. So forget about Harold Dufrene. It's Harold Dufrene. And Angelo, I understand y'all have snacks y'all going to do in a little bit.
That's right. We got a lunch snack in the mail.
I got snacks also. And then think about it. I tell you what, let's do an overrated.
Oh, okay. So I was going to suggest that.
Yeah, let's do an overrated song. All right. So let's play now a song that is not overrated yet. It may be one day, but underrated. One song is the Story of Harold Dufrene song. Erin and Ramona wrote the music, came up with great music. Matt Farley wrote the lyrics. Gene came up with the video. Angelo sang some backup vocals on there. So it's a group effort. We're going to show it one more time. We showed it Sunday, and we'll show it one more time, and then we're just going to put it back into the vault, not to be seen again until 200 episodes.
Yeah. Save it to your favorite too, folks.
Yes. All right, here we go. One more time, and then let's go with overrated when we come back. So while we're playing this, let's think about overrated.
All right.
Okay.
Let's roll it.
Right, goes back into the vault now. You know, I did so much stupid things in my life on Instagram and on wherever that I can't even remember like where half the stuff comes from. And I had to ask Jean, so what was I doing? I couldn't remember that, and she said that was for a contest for Key West. I was pretending to eat Keystone Let's
make it.
The Keystone
Oh,
pie.
man.
What I'm gonna make is Keystone and pickle Jello.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bunny Carlos and Cheap Trick and Vicky Gibbons was born the same day in the same hospital, just different year.
Wow.
Fun fact.
Fun fact, Vicky. That's awesome. Steve, man, I'm sorry your stomach's bubbling like a cauldron. Sorry, right?
Oh.
That's what you get for drink. Yeah, that's what you get.
Eggnog.
Too much eggnog. Too much eggnog, Steve, man.
But it was dairy free.
I saw your comment how you were feeling frothy.
I mean, I at least drank a lactose-free one, man. Like that was
Steve man's bidet is going to be working overtime in the next 2 days.
What a friend of yours.
not bad.
You need a double bidet action.
I've got my package in. I can't take it out right now. I might show you later on. I got my bidet in that I want. And they gave me a foot thing.
Yeah.
We swear by that too.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's a foot rest.
Yeah, foot rest so you get the proper position when you
Wow.
I have been to countries where you have squat toilets and you literally squat over the ground, and it is far superior.
That's the proper way, right?
If you can train yourself to squat, like sit, it's so nice. Like it's so useful. You could just sit anywhere. Like I am so good, I could just squat and I'll just like sit and rest. And I'm just,
I can't squat. That's my problem.
You gotta do that DDP yoga.
I know.
Whatever it is, I don't know.
DDP yoga. I know I can't squat. You know why? Because if I squat, I fought.
Oh my
wow. It's just ready to go.
Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. My sister squatting half of her life on the toilet. She'll just stand on her toilet.
See, now that's talent.
Wow.
I can't.
That's a real squat.
We've always had wobbly toilet seats because of my sister.
Fair enough.
Good fact. Hey, but that's the proper position. You're supposed to put that little foot rest. Yeah, that's supposed to be proper.
Any
position.
leverage like that is good.
Yeah.
And I think it's good. I think your meetings with the presidential candidate might be a little better.
Oh, my life's been turned upside down. I forgot to mention this, but I think I said this, but I've been living in the camper for the last 2 days, and I'm finally inside the house. I feel so much. My wife had COVID, so she's feeling better. Hopefully, I'm safe. I Lysol'd everything. When I come in, I wear my mask, so hopefully everything's good. I just want to get back to normal. I can't take it no more.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I can't imagine. It's just you used to your routine, and now it's all messed up. It's just
And especially if it's getting cold and you're out in the camper.
I was going to say
it's warmer in the camper.
If you're cold, they're cold. Bring them in. Bring Harold in.
Yeah. Thank you, Claire. Appreciate the and one more thing before we do overrated. I have a little rant. Not really a rant, but I bought these gummy vitamins because we talked about vitamins the other day,
Yeah.
I can't stop eating them now. I think they're
I know. We feel you on that, Harold. We had our own time with those.
That's why I won't buy them.
I know. I feel like a kid with Flintstone vitamins. I gotta eat them. Like
I have such a sugar addiction. I can't. I'll eat vitamins. Like that's not good.
Yeah,
I know you eat those and your stomach just gets kind of messed up.
You're. That's
right.
Imagine.
Yeah, Harold's gonna become Mr. Muscles' is like new superhero sidekick.
Yeah.
I don't think multivitamins builds muscle.
Mr.
To be honest with you, I don't think multivitamins build muscle.
I don't think Mr. Muscles has.
You're gonna be a well-rounded person.
I'll be well-rounded.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think he takes vitamins.
Yeah, but yeah. So I know that's my deal. I should have never bought these. Now I'm gonna go through this. I had an addiction to Flintstone vitamins. My mom. What happened to all the Flintstone vitamins I bought?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I'm to go get my stomach pumped. Maybe a little Skelly remembered. Oh,
I
you know, we
feel
call
that.
little Skelly. We call Skelly Little Skelly, and they used to call Harold Little Harold. Hey, little Harold, little Skelly, come over here.
Was that his dad's name too? Like Big Harold?
Yeah, well, he was a junior also. We were both juniors, Skelly Jr. and Harold Jr. Hey, little Harold, come over here. Hey, little Skelly, come over here. But they never called my dad Big. Hey, Big Harold, come
I
over
was
here.
gonna say, I doubt that's a large man. He doesn't seem like a big guy.
I know. I hope my dad's not watching, but
They just called your dad Elvis back in the day.
I don't know if my dad messes with me or what, but I hope he's not watching. But anyway, I'm doubted if he's watching. But anyway, I was up to my dad today. I was telling him about Carolyn having COVID. He said, "Well, how you knew?" I said, "Well, we got a test and we tested her." Oh, they made tests for that?
What? All right.
You were at least there to tell him that COVID tests exist.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they make tests. You
Hopefully you didn't ask if you were his son. You're my son?
I wonder if he was
I don't. Hey, you know what else? I don't know. I'm not going to say nothing. All right, let's just go like that.
Hey, man.
I think he said he was talking about Christmas. He said, "Oh yeah, Christmas night. I think Christmas Eve we're going to sleep at Little Harold's house." And no, you're not.
right? You didn't make that plan.
I think he meant my other brother.
No, okay.
All right, my stepbrother. All right. Don't worry. All right. Jeff, that's good. Jeff, maybe visiting our whole time in 2 days, little. Is that Jeff's hometown in Seattle?
No.
Are you going back to
Ridgecrest, California.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm so old. My Flintstone
Godspeed,
vitamin I
Jeff.
can fit in stone.
It sounds like, Jeff, it sounds like a paradise, honestly. It sounds like a great
Oh, I bet it is.
I can tell by the emoji that it's a great place to be.
Yeah, I wish I'd be getting out of this town. I wish I'd be going on my trip.
Well, I'm sure it's going to be warmer there.
Yeah. All right. Do y'all have any overrated songs?
Do we?
All right. Well, put y'all first place. Let me go over here.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna play the song Gene and Ramona. Y'all have one?
I got something, maybe.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go like this.
Dig in your brain, Ramona.
We're gonna go like this. I'm gonna go that because I gotta think. Put on my thinking cap. I'm like Harold. I'm like Big Harold. I gotta remember stuff. All right. Let's play the theme song to Overrated.
Let's roll it.
I drive to work every single day. I turn on the radio to see what's playing. You might love these songs, but I think they suck. Who are the lame brains writing this stuff? The radio jerks keep playing the songs. I hope I don't catch you singing along. It might be your opinion, but it really sucks. After show, we'll bash 'em up, bash 'em up, bash 'em up. Hey, you play this song too much. This song is overrated. Hey, this song really sucks. This song is totally overrated. Yes, it's time for those overrated songs. You may love them, but we hate them. Now it's time. Is the song overrated? Overrated.
Boy, what? Believe it or not, I wrote that song in about 2 minutes. Can you believe that?
I cannot believe it.
Ridley's Believe It or Not.
Just like the song last night, I sent to Erin and all. I said, man, I just basically it wrote itself. That was it. It just basically wrote itself.
You sit down from heaven above.
I'm like Weird Al. I just write I write the songs. All righty. Well, just think if I'd actually take more than 2 minutes, huh? Just think about it.
You would be a Grammy Award-winning songwriter.
The songs might suck because they might say, "Man, you think too much about it, Harold. You got to just write down what your feelings are." Yeah. All right. All right. Erin, do you have an overrated song?
I do.
Okay.
I don't know the real name of it, but the Titanic song.
Oh man, good one.
I think it's My Heart Will Go On.
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
My Heart Will Go On.
My heart will
go on.
I can't listen to that song ever again. I don't care if I hear it ever again. It's fun. It's been so many years, and I feel like I still hear it a lot. And I don't understand it.
Well, she wants her heart to go on.
But that's all I gotta say.
All right, well, you gave your opinion. All right, Angelo, do you think that song is overrated?
All I gotta say is the people I don't have in my life are the ones that like that song.
Wow.
So yes, it is very overrated, and it can go to hell.
Wow, that's strong words from Skelly too. All right. All right, Ramona. My Heart Will Go On by and I quote by Steve Man, Silly Dijon. Oh, and we have a disagreement, and hold on to your thought there, crispy shrimps. Hold on to your thought. That's why we get in fights over here. That's why the gloves are going to come off with these crispy shrimp. Ramona, overrated? Yeah, I mean not overrated.
No, disagree. This song is day one iconic. Never had a bad listen to this song. Love it.
Wow.
I saw Titanic in the theater like 3 times when I was in like 7th grade or whatever it was, and
yeah, we were in 7th grade.
And I loved it. I loved the song. I played it in the middle school wind ensemble. I'm like you know what I mean? Like that song has. It just means so much.
That touched a little.
Wow, that's awesome.
Hey, can I pause for a second? Can I ask Ramona a question?
Yes.
Ramona, to you, what does the word iconic mean?
It just means like a moment. You know, like it was something that it's just hits and it lives forever. Okay. You know what I mean? Because it was perfect.
Okay. Back to overrated.
That's good. I'm glad somebody had a good opinion about that. Give it some good.
And I mean Celine in general. I mean, come on, a national treasure.
Well, like her voice is very amazing. I'll give
I didn't say what nation. Sorry.
So you don't agree with Steve Man calling her Silly Dijon?
I mean, Steve can do what he wants.
All right. So we have 2 overrated, 1 iconic. So,
my mom?
What did she say?
Gene, what about you? And we're going to go to the chat right after you. So
I don't disagree that it's iconic, but fuck that song. I do not agree. Like I don't have the nostalgia for it. My nostalgia is that I had neighbors that lived next door to me that would like blast that song. Like they would play that song so loud, and I could hear it in my bedroom, and it would like play late at night, and I like couldn't sleep, and I'd be hearing that song. Like I have like bad memories associated with it. I don't really like Celine Dion in general, like her music, but as a person, I think she's really entertaining and interesting, and I think she's like a badass, and she's like a cool woman. You know, Ramona and her friend Joey like have taught me a lot about Celine Dion, and I have a lot more respect for her. And she's just like an eccentric, like she's wild.
Should I say that? Remind me on the after show. I got to tell you this one video.
All right, that sounds good.
That song, and I never watched Titanic because I'm not gonna just like sit there and cry over this bullshit. I'm not gonna.
Yeah. Okay, well let's see. Crispy Shrimps disagree. I respectful. Crispy Shrimps is a fan. Sounds like.
That's hey, Crispy Shrimps turned me around on UB40. I don't hate them.
Wow. Claire thinks it's okay. Steve Man, in a surprising turn of events, likes that song.
Wow. His eye.
What? It must be the eggnog talking on that one.
Definitely.
We gotta remind him tomorrow that he said.
Yeah. Bryce says he is one of the great satanic. I think you're thinking of the wrong person right there, right? And
I like that opinion.
Yeah. Okay, and I don't see no other comments in there. All right, Harold Dufrene. My heart will go on overrated. I'll be honest with you. I don't, as you know, I don't listen to a lot of radio stations like this. You know, so I don't listen to soft rock, let's say. So honestly, when I hear the song, I don't hate it. You know, I don't think it's, you know, I won't turn it off. I'll put it this way. I won't turn it off. I don't.
Okay.
It isn't played enough. I don't hear it enough to think, oh, this song again. No, not this one. No,
I did a Funko's Pop version though.
Yeah, I never did watch the Titanic. I never watched the movie. Y'all were what? How old were y'all? Y'all said
13,
like
13?
14.
Yeah, when I was 55, and I did not watch the Titanic when
You're
it
not
was released.
55.
It was good, especially on the big screen. Oh my god!
He was watching the live news at the Nickelodeon when it was actually happening.
I must have been watching Toxic Avenger when that came out. I don't know what I was.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, Teresa. Thank you, Mother Teresa. Thank you, Mother Teresa. I don't hate it. I don't. It's okay. I don't think it's overrated. I'll disagree with overrated.
Oh wait, pull that comic up by Jeff. That's a really good call. About Sarah McLachlan.
Oh,
that's a good about the song singing over the shelter animal ads. I hate that song, and it always reminds me of that. And that's such a comparison.
Why do you want to bump? Why do you want your song to bump?
So they play that song over the shelter animal commercial.
Yeah, like the ASPCA commercials.
In the arms of an angel.
Okay, yeah. I hate those commercials. I hate those commercials. You don't have to hit me with sad pictures of animals, please. My life is rough enough. I don't need to see this. You know, I hate when they show those commercials. Yeah,
my life's in comparison. But that Sarah McLachlan song never reaches the epic proportions.
That's true, and you're right. It is nowhere near as epic, but it makes me feel similar emotions.
It has the same vibe in the beginning.
Yeah,
it totally does.
You're right.
Yeah.
And it's true. The ending of My Heart Will Go On is really epic.
It is.
Like all that stuff comes in, you feel like you're in the ocean. Like you really feel like
I played the drums in the middle school band.
That's pretty epic.
We just stood there basically for the whole song, and then we only came in at the epic part. Just sit there and close your eyes. Breathe in that music of the first part, really feel the emotion, and then you're ready to hit it.
Smell that sea salt.
That's right.
Yeah, like they
sea air.
The water, the salt water with the band.
They release live seagulls.
Oh, all right. All right. So we have some disagreement. Very good choice, Erin. Very good. Very good. All right, Angelo, what's your overrated?
Ooh, it is the Baja Men's "Who Let the Dogs Out."
Who let the dogs out?
I can't believe you said that.
Who let the dogs out? All right. So, do you think it's overrated, Angelo? Of course you do.
Same the last one or any other song I really don't like. I'll just say it can go to hell.
Ooh, all right. Angelo says, "Who Let the Dogs Out" can go to hell.
It just irritates my ear hairs.
All right. Well, we know Angelo's opinion. Ramona, who let the dogs out? Who?
Here's my deal. I think like sonically it's okay because I like a dance song, but I don't think the message is really nice. So I'm gonna say overrated.
Well, now your morals are coming into music. I mean, is it overrated or it's morally wrong? All right.
Honestly, then, if we're gonna go by that metric, no, it's not overrated. If I heard it, I mean, it's not gonna.
If we were like in public and we heard "Who Let the Dogs Out," we would definitely dance.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it.
To me, that's not an overrated song. Right? You're letting your moral judgments get the best of you there.
I will stick with my metrics. I enjoy plenty of problematic media like the rest of us. So
not overrated to Ramona. Okay.
I would dance if I heard it in public.
Okay.
But it's a song about taking your shoes off, isn't it?
Oh my God.
All right, Gene. overrated?
I mean, I get it, and especially like if it was like the year 2001, like I think it would be. But I was a kid, and like that song definitely like makes me think of like going on summer vacation. Like I like love that song, but like I was like listening to the Hamster Dance like 100 times a day. Like,
yes.
You know, so it's like the Baha Men was not the worst thing I was listening
to. All right.
The hamster song, I haven't heard that in so long.
All right,
that's way worse than the Baha Men.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
All right.
I don't need to hear it again.
All right, Harold Dufrene, and we'll do Harold, then we'll do the crowd, and then we'll come to Lil Erin. So over again, I don't listen to pop radio too much, but overrated. No, I don't think Who Let the Dogs Out is overrated. Sorry, Angelo. I love it when I'm at a football game and they start playing it. And you get excited. Yeah. I mean, I heard that many times going to see the Saints playing. I cheered and cheered. And then whenever I hear it, it's like I like the beat, like not the only the part that he says, "Who let the dogs out?" But the other part when he's singing the other parts of the song. I really enjoy. I mean, I don't find it a bad. And whenever I hear it, I listen to it. I mean, I really do. I don't listen to it enough. Maybe because I don't listen to pop radio. I think it's a fine. I mean, I like it. I don't think it's overrated. I'm sorry, Angelo. I feel bad. I'm not agreeing with Skelly number 2. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm just not passionate about it.
I'm not. I like it. I mean, honestly, I like this song. I mean, I really.
It gets him pumped up.
It does. It makes me want to see who when they played the football game. I get excited.
There you go.
I would dance with Gina Ramona. Believe me, I did.
Yeah, you have to dance to Let the Dogs Out.
I would go dance with Gina. Erin, Angelo, you can sit on the side and drink your eggnog. And me and Gina Ramona, I don't know what Erin's opinion is yet. Maybe Erin could be joining us.
He's going to leave empty bags of crawfish shells in our hotel room.
I'm
gonna blast that song. When we meet in New Orleans, I'm gonna play that song loud in my. Yeah, I'm gonna play that song loud in my hotel room. All right. Let's see the chat. Nope, that's all we made. Sorry, Steve, you're a hater. Who else said something? I think Mother Teresa said yes, she likes the song. I think, right?
He said the same. Yeah.
I don't know what Steve Man's opinion is. It makes you feel silly. Mother Teresa makes her feel silly.
There you
go. It's actually about dog men going after women. All right. Okay. I'm sorry. Who played that? Overrated and Jeff. Overrated and overplayed. All right. Crispy shrimps overrated. Okay.
Yeah, and that's fair. I can't. I definitely have nostalgia for it. Like I get it.
Yeah. All right, Erin. Yeah. Erin, you get the final say in Who Let the Dogs Out.
I say it's overrated also. I can't, I don't know. I don't even honestly think this sounds bad, but I don't think I've actually heard that song all the way through.
I totally believe that.
I'm only, Who Let the Dog, and I feel like there was like a commercial at one point.
Oh,
and it was
there's everything. Yeah, there's everything about that song.
Yeah.
Music.
Yeah, or just like walking through a mall or like a stadium, hearing like a snippet in an ad.
Yeah, it would be like coming out of like arcade machines at the arcade or something. If you're like making a or something, it goes out.
Gene, and Ramona's gonna be dancing in the audience to Who
We'll
Let the
have
Dogs
corny,
Out.
Harry's Kiss contest.
Erin and Angelo, y'all could suck some crawfish heads while we're dancing.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what Erin's just.
I'm surprised so far.
Erin, you can either dance to Who Let the Dogs Out or eat crawfish.
Erin's dancing.
Fire up.
You're gonna be like crying, dancing with us.
Erin will be dancing. That's good.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, Ramona's leaving when there's.
She doesn't. She doesn't want to live. She can't live up to having to dance to that in public.
All right. Well. All right, Ramona. You have a overrated.
I don't know, maybe.
Oh.
I was gonna do an artist. I had an artist in mind for the next yay or nay. Because I always do artists. But I thought maybe I can just do artists.
You can do an artist.
But if you don't want it, I have a song as a backup.
Whatever you feel you want to do. This is your show too, so nobody's gonna tell you you're wrong.
Okay, we'll just do the more controversial and the less derivative.
You're wrong.
Bob Dylan, overrated.
Oh, Bob Dylan.
What about a Bob Dylan song, Ramona?
Bob Dylan in general, overrated.
All right, Bob Dylan. Gene, Bob Dylan.
Nay, overrated. I'm not into Bob Dylan.
Oh, you're saying overrated.
Yeah, I'm saying overrated. Yeah, sorry, I said nay because I was saying.
Okay. Bob Dylan, you're saying it's overrated.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I definitely feel like a lot of people will talk smack on some musicians and be like, oh, they're not good, actually that good, and then they'll be like, I love Bob Dylan, and I'm just like, stop, And I think maybe that he's probably not as bad as I think he is, but he's so overrated that it's really.
Okay. Yeah. So you think Bob Dylan is overrated?
Yeah.
Oh.
A
classic man like Bob Dylan is overrated.
And we all guess what Harold is going to say.
I can't wait to know what
he's getting big. His feet is going to push his ear.
I'm excited. I didn't even really say if I thought it was.
I know you figure we'll come to you last now.
I guess we'll save it.
Yeah. All right. Bob Dylan, overrated. Of course Bob Dylan's overrated.
Yeah.
Bob Dylan isn't overrated. The only reason he made people were releasing crappy records back then, and that's why he just became what he lay, like Kermit the Frog singing Lady Ray. No. Bob Dylan is overrated hack, and he came. And let me tell you something about Bob Dylan. Overrated Bob Dylan can't even take the time to autograph his own books.
I know.
What a piece of garbage. Not even overrated. He's an overrated piece of garbage.
Oh, 90 probably.
Hey, Harold Dufrene to sign a book. I don't care what book it is. I'll sign it with my own personal autograph.
That's right.
Too good to you have to get a machine to autograph it for you.
It's true. And you know what? You got so much wealth. It's
100%.
If you can't physically sign the books, just don't offer it.
Just don't offer it. 100%.
Don't do it.
If you don't want to sign the dang book, don't offer it, and don't make people pay for some fake. Because you know what? You're cheating people. Cheating people. I'm going to sign this book for you for this amount of money. And then when
it's Bob Dylan, and that's his whole spiel, right?
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, you're cheating people. It's just like you would have came right here on my desk. Where is my wallet? Take 40. Oh, there is $40 missing out here. It's going to be the same exact thing. You might as well just come to my desk, take $40 out of here. If you say you're going to autograph a book, and you now, if I ever find out Clovis charges me and he says he's going to sign a poster and he makes Squeeb sign it for him, well, sorry, all bets are off too, Clovis. Don't make Squeeb sign your posters. I know Clovis wouldn't do that. But Bob Dylan, overrated, a thief, and whatever else you want to say about him. Don't care for him.
All right.
Overrated thief.
All right, that's my opinion. You see, I swerved you. I thought you thought I was gonna like Bob Dylan.
Yeah, you sounded like you were getting offended. I was shocked. I was like, "There's no way that Harold likes Bob Dylan."
I know. He took a big long sip of his drink right before.
Bob
I
Dylan.
was gonna be really sad, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, and you can understand what he's saying too. That's right. If you want to, Harold Dufrene sings better than Bob Dylan. I'll put it out there right now. Harold Dufrene sings better than Bob Dylan. All right, I'm sorry. Enough of me. Erin, I'm sorry. Put down your favorite artist. Bob Dylan, overrated.
Oh man, I'm gonna say I have seriously tried so many times since I was in middle school. I would buy cassette tapes of his because it's always like, oh, you gotta listen to this.
Yeah. People tell you that.
I've tried. I've sat. I've listened, and I just can't do it. I can't. He might have like that one song that was in Big Lebowski. That song is decent. I will give him that. But other than that, I don't know. I respect him as an artist, I guess, and for like the message that he once tried to convey, but now he's part of the machine.
100%. That's 100% right.
I feel like he's been part of the machine longer than most people want to admit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, and I have to say he's overrated. Yes, I do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Angelo?
Yeah. That's all I gotta say.
Overrated.
I love it.
And Ramona, I'm assuming that with your attitude that you're gonna agree that he
right. Imagine she's like, I love Bob Dylan.
I know, right? Like all said, just like Baha Man, I'm gonna have to turn a blind eye. Overrated. I don't get it. I don't get the music.
Yeah.
I don't get the appeal. I just don't get any of it. And I like plenty of horrible shit that people are like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Really, I don't get it.
You call those poems?
I know, and it makes it worse because it's like you get this status of like this cultural icon, but you're just another millionaire pop star who was in the right place at the right time. You're not doing anything different. You're signing books with a robot. You're friggin', preaching about environmentalism and taking a private jet. You know, like
100%. A hypocrite. A hypocrite lives in a mansion somewhere. A man of the people living in a mansion somewhere. Don't even he wouldn't even interact with a real person in his entire life. He has butlers and maids, and I guarantee you, he never cleaned his own toilet either.
Never.
He never lived the life. He never lived a rough life.
Well, actually, I will say. I will say. The only thing I know about him. Oh man, I mean, I don't know. You know, he's definitely very wealthy.
How much was that? I didn't see.
500 million.
$500 million.
Almost as much as me. Almost as much as me. So close, Bob. You can't reach me.
All I'm gonna say about him is that I know that him and Tiny Tim used to play in some of the same clubs, like in the mid '60s, when neither of them were popular, and like they were both like struggling artists. But like that doesn't say where Bob Dylan came from, and I'm not saying
was he a struggling artist, or was he a struggling artist trying to be popular, but really had a trust fund to fall.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. I don't know nothing about him, but I do know that he did like start like lower. Like he didn't just like
come out of nowhere.
Yeah, but I don't.
I'm sure he did. Everybody does. I mean,
I'm not.
Yeah,
he is a turd.
Yeah. Well, and he has 500 million. So
there you go.
Yeah, and people still will be like, "You gotta listen to this guy."
I know. I haven't heard that too much lately. I mean, because when I was younger, I heard that, but I don't hear people too much.
It comes back, like it comes and goes with people.
Yeah,
like that.
Hipsters, I guess.
Yeah, the hipsters.
Yeah, I don't hang out with hipsters
of all shapes and sizes and ages.
Yeah, hipsters. So some 17-year-old hipster. Hey man, you heard Bob? You're a little.
Grab my face.
You heard Metallica.
Get out of here, you little sweet. What you know about life?
I know.
Yeah.
Hey man, get out there. Man, where you live? You still live with your mama? Just go over there, all right?
Yeah.
I mean, when you pay your own bill and you're living out on the streets, you don't know where your next meal is coming from. Come talk to me, okay, little.
Hop on a King Diamond album and
when you discover a band like Metallica in your hometown, come back and see me, all right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Let me go get another Bruce. Hey, I tell you what. I have to call my representative from Keystone. No Keystone at the supermarket when I went.
no.
I know the freeze is coming, but stock up, man.
Yeah, and have a sale.
I know.
Right?
I don't have that Bob Dylan money.
Right? Buy extra and sell it cheaper.
All right, let me go grab a beer while Jean's thinking of hers, and
Okay.
I'll be right back. We'll
Don't
take a
call me out
little.
like that.
We'll take a little break. Well, give me 1 second.
I know.
Do we have another
grocery
segment
store-
we can do to break up the overrated songs? Do you want to open your lunchbox maybe or whatever?
Oh,
Right now?
That could be fun.
Yeah.
Should I roll the song?
The store didn't have eggnog earlier almost. We had to search.
Oh,
Ooh.
man.
And the workers were like, I don't think we have any.
No.
I can't.
I give me such a. We don't have any, but look over there.
I can't.
Because they're like, you waited this long to buy eggnog for the Christmas season, and you're like, I don't even really want this eggnog.
Man, you know how many knogheads are out there, man? You should have
I
that
know,
right
bro.
in the freaking storage area.
As a grocery store girl, I'd just like to apologize on behalf of all retail workers that they didn't help you better.
But also, you get it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Did I mention you spit on my shoe?
Oh my god.
Harold, we decided we're going to break it up and do a little bit of snack time.
Oh, well, let me get my snacks. You should have told me when I was up.
Right.
Like,
Well,
let
we
me
tried,
get up
but you
twice.
left because you had to get a brew.
Oh.
Hey, Harold, let me roll the song.
Yes,
Yeah.
do that.
It's after show chat snack time. Picklelicious, caperlicious, jerkylicious, chiplicious, strange meatlicious, onion-licious. It's after show chat snack time. It's after show chat snack time. Picklelicious, caperlicious, jerkylicious, chiplicious, strange meatlicious, onion-licious. It's after show chat snack time.
Oh, Johnny, why you had to burp like
Hang on,
that,
I'm coming.
Johnny? Oh, Bruce Springsteen, Bob Dylan, Neil Young, and Johnny Cash. Oh, well, come on now, Johnny Cash. All right, Steve, man.
Listen,
I'm down.
I agree with Seaver on all of this, but I stand the boss still because I feel like he changed with the times. He didn't try to keep acting like a working class dude or nothing like that. He changed the way what he sung about, and he changed his messaging, and he did bring some kind of level of political awareness to a bunch of housewives who never would have known anything. But he's still hanging around. He's sniffing around.
I disagree with Johnny Cash. I like Johnny Cash.
Oh, interesting. Actually, it's not that interesting. I mean, he's has relation to Elvis, and
Yeah, I like Johnny Cash. All right, snack time. I got snacks too. I promised some people. Oh, and Vanita, thank you so much. Let me hurry and go get this. Also, man, I gotta get up again.
I wasn't even thinking. I gotta microwave it.
Working on those squats, getting up and down.
You know, I miss that booty meat.
That's what the type of words that are never gonna get you to see that booty ever again.
He didn't hear me, I think. I see him.
He's gonna rewatch this though and be like, "Aha!"
Oh, he's bringing. Oh. Okay.
You're still looking at his booty off screen.
Hey, Harold.
Hey, let me before we do snack time, let me bring up two things before.
Okay.
Emily Fink sent me a beautiful box with a beautiful card with homemade. I know she's probably not watching, but she made homemade cookies.
Oh, cute.
Ooh.
Mrs. Dufrene is enjoying them a lot. Thank you, Emily.
Oh, that's
and Vanita sent us a beautiful Christmas card. And I'm going to do this on another snack time later. Maybe.
Wow.
Spicy pickle popcorn. Look. Ass kicking. I don't curse, but ass kicking. And it's
Ooh, I bet that's good. I bet that's going to be really good.
It smells good.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
I gave my wife the Christmas card. I said, hey, look what Vanita sent us. Who came down to New Orleans. She said, it smells like a pickle. I said, yeah, because they gave us this too. I wasn't going to show you this. This is for me. All right, Angela, what you got for snacks?
Me?
Yeah.
So last episode, I was like, I got inspired. I bought a subscription to this website called Munch Pack.
Ooh.
So we got a monthly subscription of 10 snacks each month, and
wow,
a lot of stuff.
Thank you, Benita.
We got a lot of stuff. We already kind of opened it. We opened up this.
We
got some from this
We
Milka, and it's these cookies inside a like a chocolate bar. These were good.
Erin's like, great, thanks.
I'm gonna let Erin just pick a random.
Oh.
Ooh.
What you got, babe?
I don't know.
It's a Japanese one.
We don't know what it is.
I remember translating this one. It said something like butter chocolate or something.
Maybe it's like toffee or something like that.
Let's get out.
All right, y'all get ready.
No, just break some off.
Yeah, just try it out. Let's see how it tastes. It's rich.
Rich.
It's kind of buttery, and it's kind of like a cracker
toffee?
kind of.
Yeah, like a cracker toffee kind
Maybe
of.
like a honey.
Yeah, you're right, bro. Oh, good.
It's like
Good.
butter cookie and those tin things.
Oh yeah. That sounds good. Gina Ramona, y'all have a snack?
Yes. I have my dinner, which is rice and beans with some crab in it. We
Hey,
can beans. But the real main event, which I'm not going to eat it,
is my single olive.
Oh.
Okay. Oh yeah, McDonald's.
Oh yeah. Your McDonald's holiday pie.
But it's like 2 days old in microwaves.
Oh.
And it's like spongy.
Oh. That is not what I pictured.
Yeah, it's not.
I thought it would be nice and creamy, like a custard-filled holiday pie.
It's like spongy.
Oh.
It tastes like that though, kinda.
Well, and when it was fresh, it was a little bit creamier, but it was pretty solid.
What did I compare it to?
And then the actual good thing I have is marshmallow flavored whipped cream.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah. So
Favorite daily?
That looks good.
Now, I've got. Oh, you're gonna put it on? Cool.
No, I'm just.
I got my gift from Brian and Diana Romberg, the royal fair couple who loves fairs. So I'm gonna try one of theirs. I'm glad y'all called it because I was getting hungry. I know a lot of people might eat them and maybe have them, but the shrimp crackers.
Yeah.
But tonight I'm gonna try the squid crackers.
Ooh, I'm jealous.
Hey Harold, those are kind of sweet, but then they get salty.
All right, well let me give it a shot.
I think that those other ones are going to be spicy. Oh, let's see.
Are they sweet?
Not. It comes out a little sweet. Then, like you said, a little. This is good.
Those are pretty good.
These are good. Thank you, royal fair couple. I could eat this whole bag. Be like the Cookie Monster. Thank you, royal fair couple.
Yum.
I love it. I want to try these too, but
hey, we do have another like weird one. I mean, we do have a weird one in here. It's like a corn flavored one. It's a weird like corn one.
Is it like a long? Oh yeah, I think I've had that kind of thing before. Yum.
I don't know. Did you like it?
I like it. But
Angelo,
I like
how much would your snack pack a month?
So we get 10 little things, and it's 26.
26.
So everything's like around $2 each. So that's pretty good.
Yeah,
26 including shipping and all.
Yeah.
Little corn thing. Oh, you're making it first.
Stick those are good. There was a kid at work who used to give them to me all the time.
Oh my God!
Those are good.
It tastes like a sweeter, sweet corn.
Yeah, I love those. Now that I remember what it is.
Oh, that's good.
These squid crackers are good too. I gotta stop eating them.
I'm so jealous of you.
Hey, those shrimp chips too. I used to be addicted to those when I was a kid. Now.
Oh man, I could eat these all day. I think. Oh, all right. Let's get back to business on hand. Gene, you're overrated.
Ravenous, I'm Filipino. I get you.
Mm-hmm.
Cebu's a food capital out there too, for sure.
Shrimp crackers rule. I can't wait to try the shrimp crackers too. Cool.
They're good,
I
Harold.
hope they're not too spicy.
No, they're just like they're kind of sweet.
I ate one bite of this holiday stupid pie and I sneezed 3 times.
When Matt talked about that holiday pie, and I really wanted that holiday pie. Whenever Gene told me about how it was, I was so disappointed.
It was not good.
Yeah.
I was figuring a nice fluffy pie. You break it open, the custard's just rolling out like.
And you know what? Maybe if I would have got it like when they first made it.
Maybe how are you supposed to know?
Yeah,
you go. Hey, did you just make the pie?
I definitely knew. Like, I know, like when Wawa, like when they refresh their like hot plate stuff, like their like hot heat lamp stuff. Because sometimes you go in there and you'll buy something and it is like rubber. Like you cannot bite. It's so hard.
Same thing with our places over here. Same thing with our places.
It's like, why don't you even bother? This is like inedible.
I know. You go at 8:30 at night. You know you're not getting the fresh stuff. It's like,
exactly. Where this, I probably got this at like 7 or 8 o'clock. Where I'm like, I don't know. Actually, no, you got it probably at like.
No, I got it at like 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah. Honestly,
well, you see, that should have been fresh.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, that should have been fresh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. No.
Hey, if you guys think about it, we have a lot of good stuff for Allison Perry to go by for the show tonight.
Oh, I know that. I can't wait to see this art. We might. I wish I would have downloaded some, but we're. I could probably download something real fast. I want to show her latest one. All right, Gene. Go ahead.
I was gonna say the hamster dance. Going up. Because people really seem to love it in the comments, and I kind of thought everyone was going to hate it. So now I just want to know.
My backup was off the Baja Men, so
there you go.
The Baja Men is inspiring.
So if that's too much of a cop out, I can do a different one. But I kind of want to know.
It is a cop out, but I'll let you slide.
Oof, wow.
Well, Gene, I'm never going to.
You better stop because I'll do
my backup.
Viva Las Vegas.
Oh damn!
Top fire!
No, if I was gonna do an Elvis song, it wouldn't be that one.
Say you already do this on this bad day. All right, let's go.
All right, we're good.
All right, I'd rather do hamster dance. I don't want to hear no. I'll lose all respect for y'all. Whoever says,
I know that's a good song.
If you say Viva Las Vegas,
I know. I was gonna say Suspicious Minds. I'm like, why am I saying the Elvis songs I like?
Now, Suspicious Minds.
No, I like that one. I get why it's overrated. If you would say it's overrated.
Suspicious Minds. We did dance to it for our wedding renew. We're talking about Amsterdam.
Wait, can I say Suspicious Minds now? Because I want to know what you.
Yeah. Change it to Suspicious Minds. Go ahead. Okay. All right, so Suspicious Minds.
I guess, but I don't think it's overrated. I'll start that way.
I'll say on the record, Suspicious Minds is not overrated. Okay, it goes on too long. It goes on way too long, but it's not overrated. It's a great song. That's why we danced to it for our wedding.
Mm-hmm. Did you dance to the Fine Young Cannibals version?
I never heard the five.
Oh yeah, they played at my job. It sucked. Oh, it's fine. It's like the same thing.
I'm gonna have to listen to it. It's not overrated. To me, it's just long. It's just at the end, they could have cut out. I mean, come on. I don't need to hear. And then he keeps on and keeps on. And you know, he was just getting. I just want this to get. I mean, if I'd be singing a song like that, I'd just say, I just want it over with. Let's just end it. All right. It's too long. It's not overrated. It's a great song. But it's too long. Erin, Suspicious Mind, is it overrated?
No. No, I don't think so.
You danced to it too for the wedding renewal.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. I think I feel like, every Elvis song is played to the heaven.
Yeah.
You know? So, no, I think I could still listen to Suspicious Minds for a long time.
Yeah.
You know?
Angelo?
I'm going to say no. It's not overrated. I love that song. I still love that song.
Yeah.
We danced that song during our wedding, okay?
Yeah. And you danced to it on our wedding renewal.
That's right.
Yeah. No. Gene, overrated?
Yeah, no, I don't think it's overrated. But I do know that like a lot of people probably thought they didn't like it because he really changed genres. Like that was like when he really started doing more like pop and like with the big whole band. I feel like because I know Colonel Parker like didn't want that whole band in there, and then they got the whole band. I think it was
Colonel
him.
Parker,
I don't remember.
Well, that was the start of his. That was the start of his.
Made a lot of bad business decisions.
Yes, that's like the whole story.
Yes.
Things that were so good, he was against.
Yeah, that's
like.
Oh,
I mean, we could go on and on and on
about
the Elvis discussion. But I'm going to tell you
what,
Colonel Parker ruined his acting career too. I'll tell you this.
I literally just learned about this. Like, I didn't even know who Colonel. When I was a kid and they used to mention the Colonel with Elvis, I thought they were talking about Colonel Sanders. So,
hey,
I literally just as a regular dummy, I'm just like, this guy really sucks. Like, he could have got so much more out of this. Like,
yeah, and he wouldn't have tortured his performance.
Imagine a picture of Elvis and Colonel Sanders.
Right, and it's like his imaginary friend. Like,
oh my god.
Colonel, there you go. Colonel Parker says yeah. And it cannot be overrated. It's been proven by science people. So Ramona, overrated Suspicious Mind.
This is one of my favorites by him. I don't like a lot of Elvis, honestly. I like a handful, you know, and but I love this one because I love that full band and the different kind of sound.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites by him for sure.
I feel like if I was going to pick an overrated one by him, it would be more like a sappy ballad or something.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And really, that kicked off his 70s career, Suspicious Minds, and that's really when some people say he went down here. People say, I like the skin. I always heard, I like the skinny Elvis versus fat Elvis. And I like them both. They both have their hits, you know?
Yeah.
I wish that he would have just went a little longer and we would have got a real good like disco Elvis.
Oh, you know that was coming.
Oh my god. Like that Frankie Valley sound.
The
Frankie Valley disco.
Oh yeah, that would have been coming.
Elvis singing on Frankie Valley disco music. Oh my god.
Don't even then I would have really liked Elvis. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, he would have liked the song with Cher. Like that. Like
definitely. And then you know in the 80s he would have started and let's say he would have lived to be in the 90s, he would have started teaming up with these other indie artists and all.
There he is.
It would have been amazing. Yeah. The only bad thing I could see about Elvis in the 80s, if Colonel Parker would have had his ways, I could have seen him on the Love Boat. Hey, tonight's special guest Elvis. You know, or he would have been on Match Game or something.
Oh yeah, well that's what I'm honestly.
But he could have been so fun on there.
Honestly,
I just picture.
He would have.
By the 70s, he was so fucked up that he wasn't going to be able to survive on Match Game or anything. Like, he probably thought too much of himself to go on that stuff at that point.
Yeah,
but I feel like the Colonel could have got him a lot of money doing stupid TV shit, you know.
Yeah.
But he thought it was too big, and also we know he had his agreements with the casinos. Like that was a big part.
Yeah. The biggest thing I hated about the Colonel, and they don't talk about this in the movie or nothing, but the thing I hated the most about the Colonel, and the thing that pisses me off the most about the Colonel, was he could have been in A Star Is Born instead of Chris Christopherson, and that to this day pisses me off.
Missed opportunity.
Yep. And he talked Elvis. Yeah, he talked Elvis out of it, and totally.
Barbara Streisand and the producer forgot what it is.
Iconic.
Yeah, it was her.
I know
her boyfriend.
Yeah, her boyfriend at the time. They were in the audience. They came talk to Elvis. He wanted to do it. The Colonel insisted he gets the first name on top instead of being a co-star. Elvis has to get the top billing. You know, not Bond. And he ruined that opportunity, and it could have kickstarted his career back.
Ugh.
You know, and it just pisses me off. That's the part I hate about the Colonel. You know, but it's neither here nor there. I'm not saying Elvis is godlike. I've never said Elvis is godlike. I just like Elvis. Elvis was iconic, using Ramona's term. Iconic.
It's not about you.
And I don't put Elvis on a pedestal and say, oh, Elvis did no wrong. Elvis was a scumbag. I mean, we all know Elvis. Elvis had his
faults. And he was just messed up. Like
everybody, every other human. Except Elvis, you knew about his faults. Bob Dylan, he hides his. Elvis, everybody knows his faults. But don't tell me any other artists don't have any other faults like Bob Dylan or anything else. They all do. But Elvis's life is out there, and you know about Elvis.
Yeah, I mean, he really has some of the most in-depth biography of like anyone ever. It's really fascinating for someone who's been gone for so long. There's so much about him.
He saved everything. Mm-hmm. He saved every receipt. When they went repaint Graceland, they would go look at the receipts of the paint that he bought from 1968, and they would say, "Oh, it's this shade of purple and whatever it was." He saved his dad, his father, and all this saved everything they had of Elvis. It's like, Angelo, find me that receipt that you bought the Wawa last September. You wouldn't have it. Elvis would have it. They would have it right there. But that was Elvis. But everybody is, and I don't put him as godlike. Weird Al has there. You just don't know about Weird Al. I heard about Weird Al and that chicken, but let's just turn around from there. So. All right. Good discussion. That was better than the hamster.
Wait.
I know. I can have so many. I could just talk about Elvis forever now that I know so much.
Now you know. I was going to do an Elvis song about being overrated, but
Harold,
now I'm thinking
an episode based on this.
Yeah, we should. Elvis discussion.
Do you need another minute, Harold, or you have one?
I have one. I was going to do an Elvis one, but
oh really? Oh, I'm sorry.
No. It's fine. It's fine. I had two of them, but I was thinking about, because it's Christmas, I was thinking of an Elvis Christmas song. Is it overrated? But I don't even want to go back to Elvis because we're going to have this big, long discussion again. So I'm going to go with another one.
Okay.
Sonny and Cher. Ooh. I got you, babe.
Yeah.
I'll go last. Erin, Sonny and Cher. I got you, babe.
Well, I don't know. I don't
overrated. Really not if you like it or not. Is it overrated? Did you hear it too much?
Yes, overrated. Yes, okay. Absolutely. I've heard it work a lot. So,
what kind of station y'all listen to over there?
Yeah.
I can't stop with the squid cracker.
That song. That song's the greatest of all time.
You think so?
To my mom. No. Tell them how you feel, girl.
Oh, I see, man. I'm going back to this Elvis comment. I'm sorry. Yeah.
You do that though.
Yeah, they are. Well, I go celebrate his life and go to the festival.
But that's fun. I mean, I don't know. I would go there.
That's fun. That's fun. It isn't like I'm going and saying, yeah, this is the second coming of Elvis. Woohoo! Hello! Yeah. It's just fun. It's just fun. Getting a kiss from your Elvis. Not me personally, but my wife, when she gets a kiss or she gets a scarf from the Elvis in person, it's just fun. And these people just know it's fun and it's good music and it's a good time. It's like going to see anything else. Steve, thank you, man. Thank you for watching. So Sonny and Cher, Crispy Shrimp's conflicted. I guess she's talking about Sonny and Cher. So Angelo, I'm sorry. I mean to cut you off. I'm sorry, man. Go ahead with your Sonny and Cher rant.
Oh no, like I said, that's a good song to my mom. I don't like it so much, but I mean, okay. If I'm feeling loving and cheesy and in the mood, I'll think of Erin and like it. But aside from that, I don't hear it all the time, so I don't like it.
You don't like it? No. What music y'all playing in that barbershop? They all hearing Sonny and Cher. What the hell is going on over there?
bad stuff at our shop too. So.
See, man says it's overrated. Okay. Gene.
That was I Got You, Babe, right? You said?
Yeah. I Got You, Babe.
Well, actually, you want to know you want to know a fun fact that is related to Bob Dylan and Tiny Tim with that song?
Here we go. Always bring it back to Tiny Tim.
You know how many times I've listened to that biography? I just can't get enough. I don't know why.
The audiobook?
Yeah, I've listened to it 3 times now. It's just like ridiculous.
With Tim Heidecker?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. What was it? Tiny Tim on his first album, and he did perform this also for Bob Dylan. He has a version of "I Got You, Babe" sung in the style of Bob Dylan. Like it's just as bad as you'd think it is. Like it's
so Sonny and Cher version.
Yeah.
Overrated?
I guess I don't know. I don't feel passionately about it either way. I wouldn't really want. I'm not a big fan of Cher. Like I like Cher as an icon. Talk about iconic. Yeah. I mean, Cher is the icon, but I don't.
This is very iconic.
Yeah, but I don't particularly enjoy her music in any iteration. So I guess it's overrated. But I do love Cher. I don't know. It's just not for me. Maybe overrated for me. You know.
Yeah. That's the question. Is it overrated for you? Mm-hmm. Ramona is Sonny and Cher. I Got You, Babe.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think that I still feel mostly favorably when I hear it. And I really did love on that stupid Beavis and Butthead Experience. She did like a rock version with them being stupid in the background, and it was really cool. Yeah. And that had because of that, I think I like the original more too. But I like it. It's cute. And I hear the lyrics and I'm just like, yeah. Like I think of kids hearing that song at the time it was released, and I'm like, yeah, tell them, Sonny and Cher, tell them, fuck your parents, just go do it, baby. I'm like, you better get it. So, I don't know.
That's a good point, Ramona. That's a very good point. Very, very good point. So Ramona says no. And that's an excellent point, because that's what I was going to tell all of y'all. Y'all did grow up in a time with Sonny and Cher.
I was going to say that too, and that's why I can't give a good opinion.
Yeah.
That overplayed in my life.
So whenever I was a kid, I was that kid Ramona's talking about just now. And whenever I heard that song, I was like, yeah, so I do not think it's. I love Sonny and Cher. I love I Got You, Babe. I love every song. And Sonny and Cher, really, to me, to make them not overrated, they were the first. Well, I'm sure there was some before, but it was really the first time you saw a couple break up. That I saw, So, you see these two people on TV and you love them, and they're singing to each other, I Got You, Babe, and you think they're in love. And then they have their little girl Chastity on the screen with them on their show, and then they break up. And it's heartbreaking to me. It's like whenever you were at that point, a kid, you were like, oh, man, Sonny and Cher. I thought And then they started singing. They stayed together singing. Then they were singing about divorce and little things like that. And but when I was a kid, I was going through that myself. So, my parents would sit down with me and say, look, it's not working out between me and your mom, and your dad will always give you the speech. But we'll both be here for you. No matter what, they would always give you that spiel, I'll be here for you. I'm not going nowhere, but you knew it was all your life was different from that point,
Right.
So yeah, I could relate to Sonny and Cher, and that's me. I don't think it's overrated. And besides, people said I look like Sonny Bono, so how can I be overrated with Sonny Bono? That ain't a compliment. That ain't a compliment. When you go to the movies in 1990.
Oh no!
1990, and you give the ticket to the guy. He said, "Man, you look like Sonny Bono." That ain't a compliment.
Great, shut up.
Yeah, last week I looked like Steve Perry. Now I look like Steve. Make up your freaking mind over here.
Like Captain Visual,
Yeah, Captain Visual. I'm going downhill. Come on. I was up on the top, and now I'm going down. Yeah, but no, Sonny and Cher was not overrated to me. I Got You, Babe was nice. I still listen to it. Good chance I didn't sing that. I was going to sing a song. I was going to Mr. Johnny and Mr. Moses was going to sing. But no, it's overrated. No, it's overrated. So forget about that. You can throw that. Where's my book?
I think you sang songs I like less than that, probably.
Oh, I'm going to scratch that idea out.
You're running out of pages in that book, Dufrene.
Hey, only got 5 more episodes and time for a new book.
Hey.
Ooh, that's a good script I wrote right there. Mm-hmm. Good.
We're gonna dip into another one of our snacks.
Ooh,
what is it?
yes, yeah.
Those are like the Trailer Park Boys. Too bad
What do you have? I'm sorry, I didn't see.
Chips. I'm not
good.
Those are a nay from me. I don't like those.
I never tried those.
I'm not a big fan of like a very flavorful chip.
These taste like the barbecue mixed with ranch.
Yeah, I like them. I like it better than a barbecue.
Yeah, I don't like barbecue by itself.
Yeah, me neither.
So Gene, you don't like a flavorful chip, so you like a chip that tastes like cardboard?
Yeah, I do more like honestly, yeah. Like unless I'm in the mood for it, I do prefer a plain. Like I'll like a bag of yellow classic Lay's.
All right, we got to do this. I'm going to let Steve Man throw this in the mix, right?
That's a very hot potato.
Wow, that is a hot potato.
That is a hot potato. David Bowie, overrated. Can I go last?
Sure.
All right, Erin, David Bowie, overrated. Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, perfect.
This one's hard because just like Bob Dylan, I have tried so many times. And there are like I love a lot of David Bowie stuff, but I cannot get behind. There's some stuff I just don't get of his, but I respect him a lot. You know what I mean? As an artist. So I don't think he's overrated. I think he pioneered a lot of cool stuff and was his own
overrated,
thing. But not for you.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But not for me. I do like some songs, but
yeah, I mean that could be that's 100%. You know, you might not be a cup of tea, but at least you did say he's okay, so he's not overrated in your mind. All right, Angelo, overrated. Bob Dylan. I mean, not Bob Dylan. I'm still thinking Bob Dylan. David Bowie. I'm sorry. Damn, Bob Dylan.
I'm gonna use the word of the night. Iconic. David Bowie. If it wasn't for him, people couldn't be themselves. If it wasn't for him, we couldn't be ourselves. So that's what we're all about on this show. So, and his songs were like so different. You know, I love that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And just him as a person, the way he thought was awesome. Everything about him was cool. I used to go to parties called Bowie Miss every year, and everyone would dress as their favorite era, and it was a huge party, and that made me love him even more.
Yeah,
cool.
But I don't listen to him all the time now, but that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, you can't listen to everything all the time. 100%.
Just you got love for it doesn't mean you have to listen to it.
Yep, 100%. Yeah. Ramona, David Bowie, since C-Man brought it up.
I got my problems with the man, and I got my problems with some of the finer points of his deification, but I don't think I'm kind of in a similar place with Angelo. I think is that, like, first of all, I like the music. Like, I like a handful of his songs. I like a couple of albums. I like his involvement with Trent Reznor. I like his involvement with The Life Aquatic. I like a lot of stuff with him, you know, like, so. And I think that ultimately, even if he might have been stretching the truth here and there, he made more of a positive impact than a negative one. So I'm like behind it. I don't think it's overrated, ultimately. But I do think sometimes people get too much with it.
Yeah. Good answer. Good answer.
Person to person on that.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, person to person on that.
I'm reading Steve Man's comment.
Well, and that's like what Ramona was referring to without wanting to bring controversial topics up on the show.
Yeah.
Like,
That's what I'm talking about.
Exactly. So
no need to bring up
but
I'm talking about his music. I mean, like I said, we could go dig in everybody's
unfortunately
closet
the line gets blurred, in the reality of things, because that's where the deification comes, regardless, like, it's the same with any artist, where it's like, once you start digging a little deeper and scratching the surface, you kind of don't know what you're going to find. And it's difficult to come in there. But I guess I agree with you.
But
I don't really, I just want to move on from that a little bit. I just just my opinion. I'm not a big fan. I don't really like here or there. I feel kind of the same as Erin. Like, I've tried. It's just not really for me. I don't really like much of his music. I've known a lot of people that I have really not liked that much, who really were obsessed with him, but that's not personal towards him. I guess at the end of the day, there's a giant mural of him posted in the city I grew up in, and it came up around all these other murals that were gentrification. And so I see David Bowie and I'm just I don't know, man. So many of these people, they just come, they want to see these murals that got nothing to do with my city. What does David Bowie, this British man, got to do with anything? I don't know. Yeah, so maybe it's just another, the people who get into Bob Dylan are the same ones who are getting into David Bowie. But I think, again, what Ramona said is true. He paved the way for a lot of people, whether that was genuine or not.
That's the thing. And I'll just say it real succinctly, where no matter where he actually landed on the spectrum of queerness, he did more good than harm for queer acceptance.
Yeah.
So it's I think that's why people kind of look the other way on that one, because whether he was
we gotta take what we could get.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's just he made it more acceptable. He helped to further that, whether he was doing it for the money or not. So all right, thanks.
Right.
And you got good songs. All right.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Honestly, I don't follow the life story of David Bowie. So
And again, you experienced more of it in real time than the rest of us.
Yeah, but back. I mean, I never. And I don't. I'm reading this now, but was he gay at one time and he became straight? I don't know the whole. I don't know what.
No, and you don't need to.
I don't need to. Yeah, exactly, 100%. David Bowie. I mean, he's not overrated. I'll put it this way: he's not in no shape, form. He is not overrated for sure. To me, he's if I'm talking about his music, I like his music, of course. I like, even when he changed, in the 80s, and he started coming up, I just met a girl named Blue Jean, that stuff and all that. I still liked it. I'm talking about music wise. No, he's not overrated. I never dug into his life. I don't know what the controversy is. So,
well, and if I'm going purely by music, I think he's overrated. But if I'm going by his,
I don't think he's overrated.
I think he's not overrated.
Yeah, I don't think, as an artist, I don't think he's overrated. As an artist, I don't think he's overrated. He wrote some iconic songs, and I don't think he's. It isn't like I say, man, turn that crap off. That's David Bowie again. I don't want to hear this.
I'll tell you, I really I have fallen out with so many people I used to like, but I'll still, every once in a while, I got to go listen to 6 David Bowie songs,
Yeah, I will never turn off a David Bowie song. I'll put it that way. I'll never say, man, turn that. Now, who else we talked about? I forgot who I said was overrated tonight. Maybe nobody. I don't think I don't know who I said was overrated. But if I hear, I don't know what. I can't think of an overrated song right now. We talked about.
That's the whole point. We were tapped out.
yeah. But I would have turned off. My point is, I would have turned off David Bowie. And if I hear "Just Met a Girl Named Blue Jean," I would turn that up. Oh, I love this song. Yeah, that's good now. Back now again, different time. When that song came out, I was a heavy metal guy, and I said, "Man, this is crap. Turn that crap off."
I know.
No, this is bull. But your taste change over the years, and you realize, you know what? Wasn't that great? Blue Jean was better. All right. Melody plays out in the long run. All right. I used to listen to stuff I listen to now. I say, "Why in the world did I listen to this? What the hell was I listening to?"
What? All right, microphone, calm down.
Rip headphone users.
You're gonna get Rosie all riled up. You better calm down.
I'll tell you one person I used to listen to. I don't even know why I even listened to that jackass. Billy Milano. What a jerk.
I know. I agree. I 100%. I used to love SOD. And
Me
then
too.
I was just like, this guy's horrible. I'm
It
like,
is.
"Hey, I can't." I'm like,
And
no.
why did Scott Ian and Charlie play with this racist prick? I don't have no clue.
I know.
mean, he
Well,
is just...
and look, Charlie's playing with Phil now. What do you know?
Hell, man, I know. It's like, what was that? And back then, this is good. You think back in your life, you say, where did I ever think Billy Milano was good?
I know.
What the hell was embarrassing?
I know.
And if you don't know what Billy Milano is, I mean, I'm sorry, but
yeah, we'll get off this topic.
It doesn't sound like he's worth talking about.
No. But Ramona could join in the band. I'm glad somebody agrees with me.
Yeah, I had to weigh in because it's just so rare that you're ever going to hear anyone else say this.
I know it is
for years, and I've never heard anyone else say it. I'm like, oh yes.
Well, Harold Dufrene is a special kind of person.
Yeah.
Hey, gang. Man, we had a good show. I tell you what,
yeah.
we had a great show.
Sorry, I'm looking up that guy now. I had to.
Billy Milano. He played in SOD, Soldiers of Stormtroopers of Death. SOD. He played with Scott Ian of Anthrax. He was really hardcore, but he was like a I don't even would even call it comedy. He was just gross and very obnoxious, and he had a song called AIDS. And it's just
yeah, it's all
just like
it's all just
very people now.
Well, it makes sense why it was popular when it was, and now
it was. Yeah, exactly, 100% right. You had all these jock metal guys, and that's why.
I totally get it from the time period.
Meatheads.
Yeah, meathead, right?
Totally.
Totally.
With their goatees.
Yeah, and I would like to say, I would listen to it and laugh, like giggle, like, oh, that's pretty fun. It's like, oh.
I like
Yeah, he had one song called Bubble Butt. It really is just very degrading. Very degrading. I'll put it that way. It's very degrading. I don't
He likes his Folgers made right.
Exactly. 100%. 100%.
Well, can I propose maybe for the Christmas show, if we have time, we could do a Christmas song, overrated songs.
Ooh, yeah. We have to make it quick because these overrated segments.
Well, that's what maybe we could do one per couple and one per Harold, and then that's it. But that's I just think that could be fun because the Christmas music.
Yeah, I think we should do overrated Christmas song too. We have a lot going on in that show. Look, and Sunday.
It's gonna be a long show. I think we might go a little longer.
We're gonna go at 8:30 live, 8:30 Central, 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Angelo and Erin's time. We're gonna start it off at 8:30. It'll be the Christmas show. We have a lot that's gonna happen. Y'all gonna be surprised. We're gonna have a lot of fun, a lot of fun things we came up with. We worked on things we still got to work on, but but we're gonna have bits. You're gonna enjoy it, and it'll be a fun time for y'all for Christmas. Hey, look. After you eat your Christmas dinner, you're gonna be laying around. What are you gonna do? Come watch us at 8:30, right? Come watch us. We're gonna have Santa Claus on, giving gifts out. We're gonna have fun stuff. It'll be a fun time. And some people don't even know what gifts they're getting. So
that's the fun part of Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Harold Claus.
I'm not Santa Claus.
You sent in the Christmas list from the group, so that's
Everybody had a chance to give their own wish list. Some people responded and some people waited to the last second. And Santa Claus said, "Time's up, man. Tell me what you want or you ain't getting crap." That's what Santa told me. Santa Claus told me, he said, "Now's the time or you don't get nothing."
Oh, man.
I gotta load this sleigh, he said. The elves are getting restless. They're ready to drink eggnog. Can't be waiting around for you guys on after show chat. We got work to do around here.
We were responsible for so much overtime that got paid to those elves.
Poor Jimmy's gonna be poor little Jimmy's gonna wake up Christmas morning. Mama, Papa, where's my present? Oh, Santa Claus had to load the sleigh up late because of after show chat. Little Jimmy, you don't get
Christmas
nothing this year. Thanks to Gene and Ramona, you don't get nothing. I hate the after show chat.
Right?
They suck.
That's life, kid.
Yeah,
So Jimmy's gonna grow up to be president, and he's like, no more after show chat.
that's it.
All right, gang. But Sunday night, I'm serious. You're gonna have a good time Sunday night, so please watch us. Well, you don't have to. I mean, you can get your replay. We're just as happy as that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody stay warm in this cold weather.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go load up on your Keystone if you have it at your store, and like me. But and please, Instagram. I'm a nice guy. I don't deserve to be in jail.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, still?
I'm in jail. I get out. I get put thrown back in. I get out. I get back in. I mean, and Instagram is just hating me, and they're
You're a
just
criminal.
throwing me in jail every day, and it's just. I tag one person for shoes, and that's it. I just get thrown. I want pickles just as much as everybody else, so I tag my friends to get pickles. Is that so wrong?
I don't think that's wrong at all.
I don't think it's wrong either. But Instagram police think differently. It's all right. I'm moving on to Twitter. Elon Musk, I'm on your side now.
Yeah, well, he's not going to stop you.
I know you won't. You don't give a crap. Yeah, him and Billy Milano, they don't give a.
Yeah, you're on the least of those. Yeah, you're not on the radar there.
I'll stick with Instagram and mind my P's and Q's. All right. All right. So, gang, Sunday night, we'll see all of y'all. Anything else? Anybody else wants to say? Throw it out there now.
Like and subscribe, folks.
Thank you, little Skelly Jr. Thank you. That was a surprise. I know he's not watching right now, but that was really a surprise.
For a minute, but
he probably said, "Man, this is what Harold's doing with his life now. I haven't seen him for 20-something years." Man,
I have something.
What's up?
Harold, were you talking about revisiting something tonight?
A song?
A song tonight?
Yeah, we already played it though.
Did we?
Yeah. Remember we put it in the archive.
Oh, well, never mind. Good night, folks.
Dang eggnog. The Story of Harold Dufrene, right? We played that.
We could play it again if you want one more time.
Hey, you want to take it off? Take it out for one more time for the archive. Then we're gonna.
I'm pissed that I didn't send you the one with the lyrics though. This isn't the one with.
That's on YouTube, and that'll be if you want to see it. That's on YouTube.
Yeah, if you wanna understand what Harold is saying, you have to go on YouTube and read.
What am I? Bob Dylan? You can't understand what the hell I'm saying? Try to pronunciate my words, all right? I'm doing my best. I don't get paid $500 million like Bob Dylan. I think I sing better than Bob Dylan myself.
You absolutely do. And I'm just joking.
I also think you write better lyrics than Bob Dylan.
Oh, Erin, thank you.
And I think that Erin arranges the music a lot better.
Oh, he really does. I don't know who's arranging Bob Dylan's music and doing his
they should get Erin.
Yeah. You can hear him.
Imagine editing his stuff.
Oh, what a nightmare.
Like over and over.
Talk about subtitles. Talk about needing subtitles.
I know. And I have to make the videos. I'm cursed for life.
I've watched Bob Dylan videos with subtitles, and I still don't understand what he's saying.
He had to have cue cards in that one. Remember?
I know. I was thinking that.
Here, take the damn marbles out of your mouth, Bob Dylan. What the hell, man? No wonder people think you're a genius. You're just writing crap and you just nobody knows what you're saying. Oh yeah, that guy's a genius.
So frequently it's that where like media in general is so disposable. People take their own interpretations. It's not even what the person meant. Half the time they just write gibberish.
Right? He's not even speaking English.
Literally. Not even that, but like so many things like that where like they write it 5 minutes and it's like people are like, oh, they want to make him like the poet laureate. And he's just a bratty little pop star. He just got lucky. Get out of here.
Yep, 100%.
I feel like they analyzed the beautiful Dufrene.
He was at the right time at the right place. That's all it was. Like 99% of them. Right time, right place. So, all right, bring it home. Let's play that and then we'll call it a night.
All right.
Thanks for watching, gang.
Tell the Christmas show, folks.
Look, gang, I really appreciate everybody watching. And Angelo, I think y'all said this in the private chat. We really had a good viewership tonight.
Thanks for hanging out.
So we did, and we appreciate everybody tuning in after Clown was to the rescue tonight. We'll go. I hope everybody tunes in Sunday. Give us a good viewership.
Yeah, if you have time when you're letting your feast rest in your belly.
Yes.
Yeah,
and you're not tired.
And you're just enjoying a regular Sunday night and you want to hang out with us and enjoy our Yuletide spirit, whatever.
Yes. And have a few laughs.
Mm-hmm. If you want for 5 minutes or 5 hours, come on.
Yeah. That's right. Come on in. All right, gang. Let's take it home and we'll talk after.
All right.
Bye, folks.
Good night. Oh.
You
together to chat or not. Come join us and see what we got. Having fun and doing it, cool shots. Watch our video live, blah, blah. Well, join us and then no care shall be forgot. It's the after show chat with Angelo and Erin, the whole thing you see. It's the after show chat. We'll have some fun. Games going on. We don't know what else to sing about. The clock is ticking and time to start the show. What time it is, we just don't know. Hopefully Mrs. Dufrene doesn't wake up. Oh, Mrs. Dufrene. Once it's for search, we're all